the message and the might of missions in John 3:16. And we have been anticipating this conference and looking forward to our missionaries being with us. It's good to have Brother and Sister Haley with us. Raise your hand, brother. They were with us last year during our Israel emphasis in the month of November, and we had asked them to come back and be a part of our conference, and so they're going to spend the weekend with us, and I trust that you will get to know them, and we'll hear some things from him on Sunday. Of course, there's a lot going on now in Israel, in the Middle East, and just briefly, I've been in contact with some folks there that we would like to be a help and a blessing to. If you remember, when we went through Derecho, we went through the flood in 2008, there were churches across the country that reached out to us and were a blessing, not even knowing of our ministry personally. And I think that it would be only right to use this opportunity to return that kindness. And so we'll work on those things. So there's a lot going on. Of course, the Middle East, we've got the East Coast, and of course the election and all of that. Hey, but in the midst of all of that, the most important thing is what we're doing here and what will take place in the next few days for what Grace Baptist Church is going to do in the area of missions. Now, some folks are traveling and some are watching, and we'll catch this later, and we thank the Lord for that. But it is a blessing to have the Haleys with us. It's a blessing to have the Salzman with us. We got to have some fellowship with them before service and got to know them a little bit. I'm excited about him presenting his work and what God's called them to do. We also have the Barnett family. They've been traveling. They left Amarillo this morning, and they won't be getting here until later tonight. And I told them to take their time, and they'll be here tomorrow and through the rest of the conference. So we have three precious families with us. I want to thank those of you that stepped up and have volunteered to be hosts at different times and hostesses. And thank you for doing that. That is a real blessing. Well, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with any other preliminaries right now. There's some things that we'll go over probably after the service. But I got to visiting with Brother Salzman and got to hearing about the field of Japan. Now, he is born and raised here in Iowa. His pastor is Brother A.J. Potter from the Pleasantville Baptist Church just west of us. And I always enjoy having some of the homegrown fellows here. We are supporting a missionary going to Thailand out of Brother Stanley's church there. You probably know of them. But we're delighted. We're excited about what God's called them to do. Brother Potter gives him a solid recommendation and is excited about the work that he's doing. So I'm going to ask Brother Salzman if he'll come and he'll take charge and share his burden with you and take you to the country of Japan. Brother Salzman, come ahead. Lord bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor, and thank you, church, for having us for this weekend here. And it's just a good opportunity to be able to see the church. I remember we stopped by, I think it was first week of August maybe, and just swung in for a visit, and Pastor Ballard wasn't here, but we were able to sit in and see the church, and it was a great time meeting people and just being able to be a part of the service, but also just seeing a church that I've known about all my life, been able to have conferences and camps, and I think we even maybe have played basketball here and there and done some different things with the church, but now we finally get to be a part of some services, and we're definitely very thankful for that. And